Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing a general timeless reading for you. First of all, I apologize if you hear the heater in the background. I don't want to be cold, so the heater is on, and so is that noise. So we're just going to move past it. Acknowledge it, move past it. That's what we're doing. Let it go, let it flow. Okay, but yeah, sorry about that noise if it's like distracting or annoying, but I just didn't want to be cold. Okay, but yeah, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. So my readings are general, meaning, just take what feels right for you, and these are timeless, so you guys can watch this whenever you feel guided to. Sagittarius, though, let's talk about it really quickly. Okay, so I'm doing this thing on my channel where you guys leave your name in the comments down below, and in the next video I will pick a card for you guys. So I started doing this in the last video and no one commented their name, so high chance you'll win. I'm just saying. And if it's only a couple of you, I'll pull a card for you both if you guys want a card pulled for you. If you guys don't care, totally cool, don't leave your name. But if you want a card pulled for you in the next reading, comment your name down below. All right, get into it. So yeah, you guys didn't have anyone in the last video, so, I'll wait, but no big deal. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, that's something I'm doing, pulling cards for one subscriber. If you comment your name down below, make sure you're subscribed, and I will pull a card for you guys, okay? So hopefully next time we'll have somebody, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with your meditation. I almost forgot. Okay, so first of all, when I was shuffling, the focus card came out of this deck here, and it was number 37, so number 10, if you add those up. So there's definitely some sort of change happening. I feel like you guys are becoming aware of something that you were trying to not acknowledge or maybe even be denial about. I feel like it has to do with something with you guys, like either something you're doing, or you're maybe in denial about a connection, about a job, whatever, about a situation. But I feel like it was more so you were in denial about how the kind of state you were in, maybe. Okay. And then in your meditation, it was a really interesting image. It was you, and it almost was like a very kind of dystopian vibe, and there was like some people walking behind you. It felt like it was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Like, you should not be in the streets walking around with some group, but you are. And it was like, I heard, I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I believe that's by Kiss, classic song, right? And so, that was, the vibe, partying. But then when it zoomed in on you, the song, Proud Mary, keep on turning, rolling, very song about, not giving up, persevering, keep moving forward. So, Tina Turner, so you guys might classic rock. But it's definitely an energy of you're trying to kind of put on a brave face right now, and I feel like you're either really tired or you're just really it's just you're burnt out, you're tired, okay? And you could be partying a lot, or just working a lot, or just putting on a brave face. Oop, hold on now, I just need this to light. There we go. Okay, perfect. We'll get rid of that. But yeah, so I definitely feel like it's a vibe of you guys are putting on a brave face right now, but I feel like this is only going to last for so long, and you can't ignore how you're feeling or ignore what you want to focus on for so long, All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have worry, we have abundance, we have patience, relationships, gratitude, judgment. Okay, so yeah, you guys could be worried about some sort of abundance. Abundance isn't just financial, wealth, or career goals, whatever abundance is for you. I feel like you guys are worried about something coming in. But with patience, everything happens in divine order. So, you know, everything is going to work out. You just have to have faith and trust. And know, you know, it says worry doesn't change an outcome. And if anything, worry manifests the outcome you don't want. So make sure you're not focusing on worry and what you can't control. All right, we have relationships and gratitude. So there could be, you know, maybe you may not be abundant in other things, but maybe you have a lot of good people, friends around you that you could be grateful for. Family members. Yeah, we have judgment and denial and acceptance and change. So I feel like there's some sort of clarity or some sort of acceptance coming through here. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cards. So messages for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Oh, and happy birthday, Sagittarius. We are in your season, so happy birthday. Hope you guys are celebrating yourselves and living your best life. All right, that's good. Okay, so we have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Very beautiful. And freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Absolutely. You absolutely do possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. You create your own reality. Go after what you want to go after, what makes you feel good. But with peace and freedom, I definitely feel like this is a moment of you kind of choosing peace, choosing what makes you happy, choosing light and positive energy. And both of these are blue. So this could have something to do with your throat chakra, or at least like expressing what makes you happy or expressing what doesn't make you feel good. I feel like this is a lot about like being honest about what you want, about what makes you happy, but not only like being honest and blunt, but like being honest but moving with love and grace and compassion, because I feel like that's important here. All right, I'm about to turn that heater off because honestly it's bothering me. I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't want to hear it anymore. 1 second. All right, we're done with that. It's warm enough. But I was just sick, so you know, we ain't trying to play any games over here. I like to get better and get better quick. All right, anywho, so yeah, that's what's going on there. I like that. Yeah, I feel like you guys are being honest. You know, maybe with yourself, maybe with others, maybe both. Usually it goes hand in hand, you know. All right, but let's see what's going on in the tarot. Yeah, we have conception, endeavor, satisfaction. Yeah, you guys are definitely going after what makes you happy. And you're realizing that there's enough room at the table for you to sit at. There's enough space for everyone. There's enough sunshine for everyone. We have hermit, prudence, chariot. Yeah, you guys, you know, eye on the prize here. You're very focused. You guys could be seeing a lot of number 9s. And with that number 9, it's right next to 10. So I definitely feel like this is like a time for you guys to just get really, really focused. And I feel like you're really ready to see something all the way through. You're ready. You're ready for something. And I feel like there was a level of honesty you had to have with yourself in order to embrace this new chapter, or to go towards it, or to be ready. And you're finally there. All right, let's see. Okay. What's the present situation for Sagittarius? Oh, wonderful. See, there you go. Prudence, interesting. Prosperity and magician. So see, and I said prudence, which is the card we just saw with the 9, and this is the 10. So I'm saying you guys are in, here's 1. So you guys are really close to seeing something through, completing a chapter, completing a cycle, moving towards something new. And this is all your hard work with the magician here. You guys were aware of your power, you were manifesting, you used your resources, your skills to get where you wanted to be. And with prosperity, it's really about what makes you feel good, what makes you happy, what helps you thrive, what gives back to you. That's what you're focused on right now. I love that. Good for you. Good energy. Fierce. All right. Let's see what's going on in the subconscious. And that is what is lying behind the situation. Yeah, with potency here. I'm telling you guys, a new energy is about to come through for you. Something very big, something very exciting, something that has a lot of passion, something that you feel very driven to go towards. I feel like a very powerful, exciting new chapter is coming here. So you guys could be having like a new job, or maybe starting your own business, maybe some sort of move or a new connection. Could be all of this. But I feel like a lot of it is like your confidence, your excitement, like it's coming from you, because, you know, we create our own reality. What is it? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and that's what you're doing. Very cool. All right, what's the emotional desire for Sagittarius here? Okay, we have innovation. So yeah, you're feeling very good. This is your card here, obviously the King of Wands. And with innovation, it's just like you're feeling confident, you're just like, there's this new exciting energy, and I feel like you're feeling it. You know, you're thriving, you're feeling good. I mean, it is your season right now, so I'm glad you guys are feeling this way. Very good. Okay. Let's see. What is the influence of the higher self on this situation? Influence, enterprise. I mean, yeah, you're focused, eye on the prize. You're lighting up everything around you. You're excited. And focus came out. So yeah, like you guys are definitely focusing right now. And so for some of you that may involve, not socializing as much. I feel like for a lot of you, you are still socializing a lot, but I mean, maybe that's what you're focusing on right now, is just having fun, because there's a lot of wands here too. So I just feel like this is a very exciting, a lot of energy. Like there's a lot going on right now for you, Sagittarius. So that's exciting. I mean, that makes sense. It's your season, you're feeling yourself. I love it. Let's get into it. Okay, spiritual aspiration here for Sagittarius. Spiritual aspiration. Okay, we have imagination. So yeah, you're just like having fun right now. You're going with the flow. You're letting your imagination run wild. You're fantasizing. I feel like you could be, living a little bit, of a little fantasy here, which is cool, but sometimes fantasies, you can get swept up in them, which I think was the kind of energy from the meditation. Okay, so I feel like, I'm glad you guys are feeling good, glad you're feeling yourself, but you want to make sure you're still grounded. That's it. Yeah. All right, so let's see what the root cause is. Why is all of this happening here? What's going on? And we're going to clarify everything too. Okay, so we have content. Wonderful. Okay, so with content, I feel like all of this is happening as a way for you to be happy with where you're at, or not necessarily be happy with where you're at, but it's like if you have an overabundance, you're able to share with others. It's kind of like spreading the joy kind of thing. Like I feel like your energy is contagious. Other people are feeling good just being around you or watching you live life, which is amazing. But with content, that's also about being cool with where you're at, having gratitude and positive energy. So I'm going to be honest. I get an interesting energy there, because it's almost like you're going to have so much fun that you're like, okay, I don't want to have fun ever again. I just want to have a chill time. And I feel like I don't know why I'm feeling that energy, but I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm not going to deny it. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like it's a positive energy overall, but it's a little, some of you just may need to have that reminder of moderation, maybe, in balance. Okay, so let's see. Bottom of this deck. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely see that there is some sort of like subconscious doubt, fear, shadow is being let go of, worked through, acknowledged here. Okay, for some of you, it may be like partying too much. Okay, others of you, for most of you, I think it's about just being, positive in your own energy and not letting anything get to you, knowing that you're in charge of your reality and how you're feeling, not anything else. All right, but let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so for your present situation with the Magician and prosperity. So again, this is a very positive energy. I feel like a very cool opportunity, or I feel like it's just more so a wave of feeling good. And I feel like you're feeling good because you're putting yourself first. You are recognizing your worth. You're thriving in environments that help you thrive instead of being around anything or anyone that makes that hard. All right, tell me more about prosperity and magician. Okay. Oh. Okay. See, yeah, we have the magician here again. Yeah, some of you may have like been working on like forgiving your mother or forgiving something from childhood. Or it could have been like maybe like you're a mom, so maybe you were forgiving like your or maybe you're a father or a parent and you're forgiving the other parent possibly. Okay, but yeah, so with the magician and prosperity here, yeah, and see, this is you. This is your energy, the archer. You guys are definitely just choosing yourself right now, which is great. You guys are just aware of, you're recognizing that it's a choice to stay around people and situations that don't help you thrive. And you're kind of amazed at how good you feel, how much your life has turned around since you've made the choice to be around situations that help you thrive. You recognize it's a choice to stay around something that isn't helping you. It doesn't make you feel good, whether it's a person, a job, a living situation, and you recognize that's a choice to do those things. I don't have to be around those people. I don't have to be around these energies, and look at how much better I feel now that I have stopped. That's what's happening right now. That's good. I feel like in your past few readings, it has been like an energy of like you choosing yourself, which is good. Okay, so spiritual aspiration, or no, that's like all the way over here. What's going on in the subconscious, what lies behind the situation, potency, so inspiration, energy, feeling excited. Yeah, you're like ready to go. Like, I love it. All right, tell me more about potency. But yeah, I just feel like you're very, very like just focused, ready to go, have a good time. Okay, so some of you may have met someone new recently or maybe deep into friendship or a connection. But whatever the case is, you're just aware of who you are now and you're ready to step into that power, into that energy. You're not going to hide behind any facades or any masks or try to dilute yourself to for anyone's approval or anything. Yeah, like you're fully stepping into your power here. Fully showing up as yourself. And you don't care if who likes it or who doesn't. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Very good. We love to see it. Okay, so innovation. Let's see, emotional desire, innovation. Yeah. So you just want to, again, be in your power. You want to be yourself. You want to show up as your true self. You're feeling confident. You're feeling yourself right now, Sagittarius. Good for you. Okay, that's crazy. We're not doing that. Tell me more about innovation. Okay. So yeah, I definitely, I feel like for some of you, you may have definitely deluded yourself or just maybe just weren't your true self or expressed your true needs or boundaries all the time with some people you were very close with. But now, you know, you're ready to show up as your true self and bring balance and fairness to those relationships and those environments. You know, you recognize that in order for a cycle to repeat or a relationship to be a certain type of way, you have to be a participating person with it. You know, you have to go along with it to some extent, or else you wouldn't have a relationship or be in a certain environment, right? So I feel like you're definitely taking your power back in regards to certain connections, and you're recognizing that, you know, if I don't want to feel this way or be in a friendship or relationship or around certain energies, then why am I? That's what's happening. I like it. Okay. Influence of the higher self, we have enterprise. So yeah, straight ahead, focusing. I feel like, yeah, it's like no more, looking at the past or wondering if you made a mistake, and no more being humble and not like you're, like an asshole or anything, but it's like you're just not underestimating yourself anymore. You're not being small anymore. I like that. No one should be small. Tell me more about enterprise. I like this energy. Okay, so with that energy of like being focused going forward, I feel like you're not focusing on the negative. You're not focusing on what went wrong or why someone or a certain energy isn't for you. And if you are, this is like your note from your higher self to not do that. Okay, because these cards are all about, moving from your heart, having grace, compassion, having nurture, love, understanding towards something. So I feel like for some of you, you may have been, okay, let's not stutter. You may be used to walking away from something and needing to have a bad taste in your mouth. Like, oh, I need to leave that job because it's, not good enough pay, or the people there suck, or this person sucks, or that person sucks, or I'm better because this. No, that's unnecessary. Like you can walk away and still have gratitude for a situation or a person, gratitude for what it taught you or for what it was at the time, but now it's time to move on. And endings don't always have to be, rooted in anger or hurt. All right. Spiritual aspiration here, imagination. That's fun. So yeah, I feel like this is about, just kind of living a fantasy, having fun, letting your imagination run wild. Like, why not? Tell me more about imagination for Sagittarius. Alrighty, we have, okay, so this is definitely about, like, I feel like you're just really ready to be on your own, be vibing by yourself. Like, I feel like maybe a lot of people influenced you in the past, or maybe you did a lot of things for others, and now you want to do that for yourself. Now you want to, live your best life on your own. Yeah, I just feel like this next chapter is all about you, all about what makes you happy. That's good, as it should be. All right, and root cause here with content. Let's see what's going on. Tell me more about content. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm getting this energy of like someone who was always like trying to like, I want to say like improve a situation or make something better. But the solution was to look at yourself differently. I don't know. I feel like someone needed to hear that specifically. Maybe all of you. I don't know. Yeah, I get that energy of like someone. Yeah, it's like someone was always asking for help or always trying to make a situation better. And someone has realized that it's all about like you are the catalyst for the change you want to see. It's not going to be external. It's within you. And I feel like someone was always reliant, because we have crystal technology and like offering. So I feel like someone was always trying to like either, and all of these things are great, but either pray or maybe manifest or maybe use crystals or some sort of spiritual work to attract something to you. And really, it's already within you. So someone had to realize that like they were the shift that was needed. And you know what? Maybe someone often like would place it on like, oh, if I didn't have this job, if I wasn't around this person, then things would be better. And then maybe someone realized, I'm not around that person anymore. I don't work there anymore. Yet things are still not better. And I think someone had to realize like their own power, their own influence that they were having on their own reality, because obviously you create your own reality. And when you don't realize that, then you tend to get yourself in some sticky situations that you manifest, but you don't realize it. Okay. So yeah, someone here could have like been manifesting a lot of, you know, maybe certain energies that you're just like, okay, I'm tired of that. And it wasn't like them not being around you anymore. It was you no longer attracting that energy to you. So you had the power whether they were around or not. But it's just now you realize your power. Okay, let's move on to the final bit of advice. All right. Let's see, we have ask your soul, authentic truth, soul family, visualize, divine feminine, you are the universe. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be a new group of people around you guys. But the thing is, it's like, I mean, I feel like everyone's your soul family, you know, we're all one, right? So I feel like you guys are going to realize that, you know, people that you no longer associate with or are around, you know, they taught you a lot. They were your family at one time, whether it was a good or a bad situation. We attract people to us for reasons, you know, nothing is a mistake. And so I feel like those people, you know, may have helped you realize who you really are, kind of thing. All right. I'm kind of going on a tangent, I feel. That was an interesting last card. All right, let's get the final bit of advice, and that'll be that. And again, Sagittarius, if you guys would like me to pull a card for you guys, make sure you're subscribed and leave your name down below, and I will pull a card for you in the next video. And definitely, if this is resonating for you, let me know with a like and a comment. Definitely subscribe, you know. Growing the community over here. Would love to have you be a part of it. Anyways, I'm silly. Okay, so we have number 12, Whispers. This is gorgeous. This deck is so beautiful. You see there's some, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's some DNA going on there. So I like that. It's a very pretty card. All right, number 12, Whispers. Tune in to your soul voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are, or will soon, find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. Beautiful. I like that. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are getting closer to your intuition. I mean, you're definitely moving into a very positive new energy. and and honestly, a lot of the times when you're moving into a space like that, you will find yourself kind of moving away from certain energies. So, again, endings don't have to have animosity. It can just be what it is, and that's okay. All right. That is all I have for you today, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like a personal reading or you want to check out any of the other services I provide, my website is linked down below in the description box if you want to check it out. I also have all of my social media down there if you want to follow me on anything, see what's going on Instagram, all that good stuff. But yeah, if you guys would like me to pull a card for you, definitely leave your name down below, okay? But that's all I have for you today, Sagittarius. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Happy to have you. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.